We are taking on America's top cereal. 17 of most popular cereals. Not all cereals are the same. Each have their own color, fragrance, taste, but they can all be enjoyed with, milk, whether that's dairy or, dairy-free options. I'm a whole milk kind of guy. Just look at me. But we're gonna do the tastiest treat. To me, cereal is like a bedtime snack. I never wake up and like, oh, I'm gonna have me some sugary cereal. I'm more of an eggs and toast guy. Now, when I go to bed, I want some whole milk and, maybe some Cheerios. Who knows? We'll see. But just plain old Cheerios, something Grandpa would eat. I think we can put Cheerios right at C tier. Well, we'll put it at the right in the middle of C. I think that's a good start. I think we're right there where it needs to be at the C tier. All right. So then we have the counterpart to Cheerios. We have it's honey. That sweeter, no need to add extra, ingredients like sugar or nothing like that. No need. You pour some Honey Nut Cheerios, and that's a delicious cereal. It's not for Grandpa, it's for the kids. That's why they got a little cartoon bee on it. And I'm gonna throw it up. Give it an A. Give it an A tier. It's a A tier. Now we have some competition for, the Cheerios, which is Rice Krispies. Now Rice Krispies, I feel like it only comes in the family size because of the Rice Krispie treat. Now this is more multifunctional cereal, so I think just for the functions and the simplicity, it gets to be an A tier with Honey Nut. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What can you say about the toast? So, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a good cereal. It has to be eaten correctly. The timing cannot be any more specific for this cereal. Like you can't just take Cinnamon Toast Crunch, pour it in a bowl, pour in your milk, and let's be honest, it's cereal before milk. If you do milk before cereal, what are you doing? But anyway, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you have to have timing for this. It is a good cereal. It's tasty. It's yummy. But because of that, it's only good for a specific time. Hey, it's going in B tier for me. It's going in B. Frosted Flakes. A classic. Some may hate it, some may like it. I enjoy it. But it's one of those things. It feels incomplete. You might need a banana. Me, midnight snacky guy. I see Frosted Flakes. I want some more sugar. Maybe an Oreo or two will go in there. Hey, I'm crazy. But anyway, Frosted Flakes, C tier. Probably my favorite cereals, Raisin Bran. There's nothing good I can say about Raisin Bran. I don't like raisins. I don't like bran. And it's just, it doesn't make me, there's no snacking when it comes to Raisin Bran. I'm gonna put it in F tier, bottom of the list. Now here we got Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms, for kids, I feel like once you get into your teens, the Lucky Charms just stops. And because of this this age cap, that it has on people, I think that's where it gets hurt at, and it moves down to the D tier. Corn Flakes is, just like Frosted Flakes, only it's for Papa. And I think it's only fair that Corn Flakes goes into E. Apple Jacks is a good cereal. It's got that tasty. It's not as good as Honey Nut Cheerios though. Not as good as Honey Nut. So I'd say it's worse than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I'm gonna put it right here in B tier. Put in B tier for now. Captain Crunch is like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You have to eat it in a certain time. It's like it loses its life. It just deflates and no good after a certain time. So the Captain, we're gonna hang out down here in D tier, below Tony the Tiger. We have Life cereal. Nothing gets more boring than this. Can't really compare it to, because it's not as good as Corn Flakes. But yeah, it's just boring. This is something your mom will eat when she's trying to lose that, Christmas 15 or whatever they call it. So we're gonna put it right here beside Raisin Bran. Just boring life. Fruit Loops is good. It's a good cereal. It's about like Apple Jacks or anything. Not as good as Apple Jacks. Not as good as like, it's sugary though. It's got that flavor. I would say it's in the B tier here. Mini Frosted Wheats. It's good for you. It's tasty. Everyone eats it. Mini Frosted Wheats is going in the S tier. Honey Bunches of Oats, and this is the honey roasted. This right here, the only problem that I have with it is I don't get enough of it in the box. Make bigger boxes, Honey Bunches of Oats, and you will be in S tier. Fruity Pebbles. It's pretty good. Not as good as Cocoa Pebbles, I will say that, but it is a good sugary cereal. We're going to C tier with this one. Crunch Berries. It's a little bit tastier, and it deserves a similar row to the Fruity Pebbles, and that's where it'll go, right behind the Fruity Pebbles in C tier. And now we have Special K. Special K is one of those things that your mom's gonna eat, and it needs doctored up. It is better than Life, but not by far. It's gonna be here by the Corn Flakes in E tier. And I think that's your tier of cereal. You got Cinnamon Toast Crunch coming in B tier. Probably, it's a good cereal, but a small window in eating it in. Apple Jacks, just a good cereal, good solid cereal. And then, right in the middle is like your standard, like, you got your Cheerios, and then you got your Frosted Flakes, and at the top you have something everyone can eat, mini Frosted Wheats. And I think some people will disagree with me and boast for Apple Jacks and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch to be higher up, maybe A tier cereals, but the Rice Krispies and Honey Nut Cheerios and Honey Bunches of Oats, I just think the flavor of honey is just way better. It's better for you than the cereals, and I know it's about taste and stuff, but Rice Krispies, man, come on. If you make those Rice Krispie treats, I'd eat some Rice Krispie cereal with the Rice Krispie treats. That's how good I think they are. But I know if you disagree with it, you can't dislike the video. So just give me a thumbs up and comment, and I'll reply to you. Yeah, this is it. You're wrong if you don't think this is right. All right, and that's my spiel on the cereal.